Underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch, and they're taking advantage of it.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mahomes going to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. To throw again on 2nd down, Mahomes. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Josh Allen, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6.
That's what they have to do more defensively, not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Throwing now is Mahomes. And it's caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Jags going to go on offense now late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 2nd and 1. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. The Jaguars going to go ahead and in the first half. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he's going to have a 1st down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. He'll drop this down to Williams. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Second and 5. And Sharp calls it in. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. 5 plays there on that drive. And it's DJ Chark who finishes it off with a touchdown reception. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And the half will begin with a touchback. They start the second half here with Williams. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. The toss to the wide side. This is Williams. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Back to throw now on first down. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll set up a throw. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking sideline, and he's going to have his man as he was able to walk. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will stay at a 7-point game. Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. So the missed 56-yarder, and now the flip side. Good starting field position at the 46 near midfield. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 43 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 17-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Van Jefferson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now up to 14. That time a 6-play drive. And it was all capped off by the Van Jefferson touchdown reception. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch, and guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did, because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games. But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Shark. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They try the left side here with Williams. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. 2nd and 9 now. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Jaguars getting set to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. Throw right side, complete to Williams. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. Stops shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Nwangu. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he's going to have a Jags 1st down, I do believe.
Just grinding yards that a running back has to pick up. How about the tight end there picking up the 1st down in that situation?
That's what he's there for, right?
Big fella, get it to him. Let him fight off some people and pick up the necessary yardage.
Out to the left, that's where the tight end Moreau is. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. And they've got another 1st and 10 as the penalty keeps this drive moving. Looking to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Up the middle, Nwangu. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Able to complete this to Chenault. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Jacksonville. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. KC's offense ready to take over. And now 1st downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mahomes going to throw. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. Now here's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And now out come the Jags. And this one not officially in the bag, but it's looking more and more like you and I are going to be in these same seats next week for a game to go to the Super Bowl.
And it's contrary to our meeting with the visitors, wasn't it? Remember when we went over to their hotel before the game, and one of the themes they kept hitting us with was, let's put the pressure on the #1 seed and see if they can handle it. Let's do that. Well, they're the #1 seed for a reason. Best team all year long. They're showing it again in this game.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That'll be caught right side. Chenault with it. And he will have a Jaguars first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Off the draw, here's Williams. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw here. This is Chenault on the receiving end. Touchdown, Jaguars! So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept him out the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on him. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead will be cut down to 14. So the drive there took 6. That capped it all off. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that's off the mark, incomplete. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. Showed some flash on the run, but he will be brought down shy of his 10. Back to throw. And able to find Kirk complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was out there waving his arm saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. Well, CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit. Give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that call now might get the fans back into this one.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Back to throw again. Flushed out. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. 2nd down, back to Edwards-Helaire. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Edwards-Helaire now off the option. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And there is a lot of shock in the stadium. The top seed, the favorites, really getting handled thus far in this divisional round and getting close to a disappointing one-and-done scenario in these playoffs. And the Chiefs are going to get him. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. 2nd and 14. Open man is Kirk, complete. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And 3rd and 8 now. And quickly they get to the line. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
This one swung out to Williams.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
They're going to look to throw.
Able to complete this to Chenault.
And he is going to have a Jags first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And looking at it from the perspective of the losing side here in this divisional round, it all ends so abruptly, doesn't it? A few hours ago, you've got all this hope and anticipation of maybe a deep run, and now you're out of it.
Well, let's applaud the team that won, and rightly so. They're moving on. They still have a chance to get to the big game. But let's not bury the team that